Hello, my sadistic bastards, and how the hell are you? I know, I know. Old trash mouth here. I'm surprising that I'm not in trouble for my thoughts and views on things. Um, this is part 3 of Wake Up and Open Your Eyes. But I believe this will probably be the last of the series. Because I am going to talk myself out of a deep world of crap. Oh, I guess I didn't hit. I guess I did hit record. Um, I like to talk to you all about the ammo shortages. From what I'm gathering after looking for this and everything, researching. Uh, well, there's the reason why we ain't find no ammunition is these manufacturer companies are way overbooked. And we probably won't be seeing much ammo on the shelves until February 2022. Um, and apparently we got some real paranoid bastards out there. As well, they're not paranoid, they're seeing an opportunity. Every time they're trolling these stores, as soon as they find a box of ammunition, they buy all they can. And then they try to resell it for 2 to 3 to 4 times as much as what they paid for it, knowing that the average consumer is in need of it. And if you're one of them, I hope your ass gets locked up for it. Or at the least someone whoops your ass over it. That's some low down, dirty ass shit. Anyways, I've learned today, also, a little off topic, not really. Biden is wanting to help make these guns. I know some's already been made, but they're called smart guns. If it doesn't match the barometrics of your finger, then you can't shoot it. So therefore, you can't buy a gun off a buddy or out of a pawn shop or whatever unless it is run through a bunch of crap. And then your finger, I guess your fingerprint or whatever, I'm not 100% on it, is matched up with the gun. So no more buying guns off of friends or family or wherever, trading guns or anything like that, because old JoJo from Idaho, well, Blow Joe, that's pretty much what he does, he's a blowhard. A real dumbass. Is wanting to bend us over figuratively, figuratively, and give it to us. The old bastard don't even know what the hell he's talking about. Here's what I'm talking that he will make sure guns will not take more than one clip at a time. First of all, they're called magazines. Second of all, it takes one magazine at a time, dummy. I tell you what, he really needs to be put in a nursing home. I mean, he's so far, you know, out of touch of reality. He needs to be put in a nursing home. And that weirdo Kamala Harris, she needs to be put on a funny farm. Something ain't right about that woman. And it isn't about her being a woman or of a different race either. It's about her, one, not knowing what the hell she's doing. Two, by uh, taking things away from people that, from ever since a gun was even invented, taking something like that away from people. Don't they think it'll cause major trouble? That was weird. Major trouble in society. Yeah, you can take guns away. You can just take them from people like me. But you ain't gonna take them all away from these criminals. They'll be the only ones with the guns then. It is the criminals. And people like us will try to defend our families, our wives, our husbands, our children, parents, grandparents, whatever. We won't have anything to defend with. You know, if they have their way, you probably wanted to be able to hold a BB gun. It's high capacity. You can put a bunch of BBs in that thing. Better watch out, that might be next. I know a lot of people did not like Trump, but by God, people didn't like him because, for one, he spoke his mind. He spoke his truth. Yeah, he done too much damn talking. And yes, he had a big mouth. He was an asshole. But you know what? That's what we need. We need an asshole to run this country and stuff so the other countries won't run over top of us and bully us. We need someone that don't give a shit who they piss off as long as they take care of the American people. But so far, one thing I heard of from Biden, socialism here, take away guns and free this and free that. And I don't know if anybody knows much about communism and socialism. It sounds good on paper, but at the end of the day, it just don't work. It will implode on itself. It will implode. Only the rich will keep getting richer. The poor will keep getting poorer. And it's always for the head man in charge. That's all it's about. And I'm sorry, but if you're going to be a leader, you must first know how to follow. And if you can't follow, you're just going to lead whoever you're leading nose first into the ground. You have to be able to make tough decisions within it. Sometimes at a moment's notice. And those decisions isn't supposed to be for you and people who believe like you. Your decisions is supposed to be for everyone. No matter who you vote for or how you vote. No matter what your race, your religion, or anything. Whether you're male or female, black or white, it don't matter. The decisions that a leader should make is for the betterment of everybody. And by opening the wall and letting these illegals in, it's not for the betterment of everybody. I'm all for, anybody who wants to come over this country, come. But by God, do it right. Do it legally. My ancestors, your ancestors that came over here had to do it legally. They had to come through the New York harbor and everything. I don't know how they do it now, but register yourself as an American citizen. And if you're from another country, get your green card. Pay taxes the same as everybody else who lives here. I'm a firm believer. You get caught over illegally, they should lock you up. They should put you right down there with a terrorist. If your country is so damn bad, then do everything in every means necessary to become an American citizen the right way. If you want to come over here and do illegal crap, then stay in your own country and do it there. We got enough illegal crap going on in this country. Not enough cops, and when we do have cops, we got all these crybaby liberals and Democrats bawling, boo-hooing around. Oh, they're mean. Well, don't do shit for them to be mean to you about. The cops is here to serve and protect us. And if you're going to be a dick, then yeah, they're not going to protect you. They're not going to serve you. And I can't blame them. Well, there's my water. The bottom line is, that's quick, but it's water. The bottom line is, conduct yourself as a human being and as an adult. Don't be another one of these daggone shit-eating thugs out there thinking that you're steal, sell drugs, rob, murder, to get shit. No. Stop being so damn lazy. Get a job. They're everywhere. Get a freaking job. Work your ass off and pay your way through life, same as everybody else does. Now, if you're laying on your ass at home drawing welfare, and really, honest to God, don't need it, there's nothing wrong with you, then shame on you. You ain't fit to shine my boots. I got all kinds of health problems. But you know what? My ass still gets up at 6 o'clock, 5 o'clock in the morning, get to work by 6, and work 8 hours a day, 5 days a week. I do it. So can you. If you're... Oh boy. I'm starting to get off the topic here. I'm starting to get mad. I cannot stand a lazy ass. Cannot stand a lazy person. Yeah, everybody gets lazy from time to time. But if you're laying on your fat ass at home, stuffing your face, boo-hooing because you're fat, I'm depressed because I'm fat. Well, get up off your ass. Walk out your door. Take a walk. Join a gym. Don't expect people like me to pay your way through freaking life because you're so daggone lazy and self-loathing. You just want to say, hit up inside your household, draw food stamps or a check, and there's honest to God nothing wrong with you other than you're lazy. You're freaking lazy. Well, I get a check because I got anxiety. Well, you know what? Everybody has anxiety about something. The bottom line is you got to man up or woman up. Put on your big boy panties, big girl panties, and get you a damn job, whether you're behind a register or whatever. Make an honest living. And if you have kids and you're doing this, you're even as lower than whale crap on the bottom of the ocean. Get a freaking job. Don't wish for it, work for it. No one likes to work. I hate you have to get up, get barely any sleep at all. Get up, go and walk to work, and work my ass off all day long, then walk back home. And so should you. Now, if you have a legitimate health problem, I mean a legitimate health problem, not, well gosh, well so do I. I've got diabetes. Well, so do I. I got a daggone health record long as my arm. I don't lay down. I'm not a coward. I put my shoes on and out the door I go. I know a lot of people that hasn't hardly worked a day in their life and sits at home with everything handed to them on a silver platter and drawing food stamps and getting checks and crap. I know about 10 people that does that. That makes me sick. I have no respect for anybody like that. I can't respect anybody like that. They're not a man, they're not a woman. Especially if you have freaking children. People like me works their ass off so they can have what they have. It's not right, it's not fair. And everything should be taken away from them until they get out and work for it. Well, anyways, you know what? I'm going to hop off this topic. I'm going to say some shit that probably cause me trouble. I'm not afraid of trouble. I just don't like trouble. Not anymore. Back on the topic. Like my dad always says, elections have consequences. And if you don't vote, you ain't got a right to bitch. You don't have no right at all to bitch and cry and squirm around. I know people's want to think differently about that, but you know what? If you don't do your part, then you don't get to stand there and bitch about it. Get over it. Now, if you do vote, then bitch all you want. But I'm telling you one thing. Joe Biden and Kamala Harris is not president material. And they'll come to light one day. I know some of you is going to disagree with everything I'm saying. That's alright. It's your right to disagree. I'm not saying I'm right, but I'm not saying I'm wrong either. The bottom line is, and I've preached this to you many times, prepare yourself. I'm telling you to stock up some food and some water. I honestly feel that way people is anymore, the way people's been acting, all this rioting and stuff, that could happen in your front yard one day. The question is how you're going to handle it. You won't say, well, I'll step out there and start shooting. Well, that's fine and dandy. Where's that going to land you at? Two ways. Two scenarios. You step out there, you got them both down. Because they're in your front yard fighting. Okay. Then what you going to do when you got a bunch of cops coming to your front door? You ain't going to be able to get them. They're going to either gun you and your family down, or you're going to be in prison the rest of your life. Then no one there to protect your family. Then what you want to do? Scenario 2. You step out there and start shooting, then you get gunned down instead. There's your wife and your kids, or your husband and your kids. What's going to stop them from coming right into your house and doing whatever ungodly things to you, to the rest of your family? You gotta use your head. Don't let your damn temper jump out. Well, I'll step out and I'll shoot them all. You ain't John Wayne. You ain't Clint Eastwood. And 9 chances out of 10, your name's military trained. The best thing for you to do, some jackasses out there in your yard, call the law. Call the law. It ain't worth your life in prison, or your life, and also your soul. You're going to be pissing away your soul. You'll be in hell for all eternity. They're out in your yard fighting. Your family ain't in any harm. Now if they come and try to get through your door, by all means, take all measures necessary. Get on the horn, call the cops, but they come through your door. Well, I ain't going to tell you what to do. That's up to you. I know a lot of people who has a lot of firearms. We're not mentally unstable as you think we are. We have firearms because we like them. We like target practicing. We like hunting. And yeah, we need firearms to protect our families, our loved ones, and ourselves. But if you're one of these boo-hoo, bleeding heart liberals out there, scared of their own shadow, what you're going to do if someone breaks into your house? Just let them kill you and your family? Let them rape you or whatever? Let them do whatever. It makes me sick in my stomach for even thinking about what could happen. Well, I'm a pacifist. I don't believe in hurting somebody. Well, you know what? Believe in it. Because that criminal believes in it strongly. You're pathetic if you ain't going to do something to protect you and your family. You're just sheep. You're a sheep. And one day that wolf will be at the door hunting for them sheep. And then what? What then? You're just going to be another statistic on their knees begging. So, with all this ranting and raving that I'm doing, one, stop being a damn coward. Stop being a chicken shit. Use your head. The guns ain't the problem. It's the jackasses that goes out here and gets these guns. And not all gun owners are jackasses. But 1 in every 10, I'm just my guesses. I got nothing to back that up, but I say 1 in every 10 shouldn't probably own one. And if you do own one, don't be out here waving around trying to intimidate people. A scared person will kill you faster than a brave person will. And also, if you are able to get your hands on some ammunition, after there's 5 boxes, get 2. So save the other 3 for a couple other people that needs ammo. And if I catch people buying ammunition and try to resell them for higher prices, I'm going to report your ass. I will report the hell out of you. That is ridiculous. You want money that bad, you need money that bad, get a freaking job. Stop being a lazy bum. No. If you don't own a firearm, if you're one of those sheeps that does not have a firearm, get one. Because them wolves are starting to clear their throat. I'm the only one in this house. Place is weird when you're by yourself. You know, I've always said too, with prepping, it's good to have a bug out location. But you need to make preparations and plans for bugging in, which is staying home. Until you can't stay home anymore. Now, if you're going to be bugging out, I've also heard many Navy SEALs talking about the worst place to bug out is the woods, because other people's going to have that idea too. And if you're out there trying to hunt for something to eat, forage or whatever, to get something to eat, or you decide to step outside and take a piss, that might be another person out there in the woods see you. Pow! You're dead. They're going to go in and take everything you got that you work your ass off to get. Money that you probably don't have to buy this stuff. You got it for free. Now, I'm not saying not to go to the woods. That should be plan C. Plan A, stay home. Plan B, find another location that is on the outskirts of town. And if that place is compromised, then hit the hills. But don't just go around there close by the area, the town. Go deep. I know I'm bouncing around different subjects, bam, bam, bam. That's how my mind's constantly racing, constantly going. Learn how to fish. Learn how. It's not hard. Learn how to fish. Learn how to hunt. First, learn how to shoot. There are many firing ranges. There are people out there who is willing to train you and teach you how to use your firearm. Learn how to camp. Learn how to pitch a tent. Go out hiking and backpacking and stuff. For one, that's good exercise. That keeps you healthy and keeps you in shape. Two, by hiking and backpacking stuff, you'll be able to locate a nice, safe location for you and your family. Learn how to make caches of food, water, clothing, ammunition, or supplies, whatever, and have them in different locations. Bury them. Now, before you bury them, and I've said this in several of my videos too, Mylar bags, the big PVC pipes with caps on each end. And don't bury them really deep. Bury them you can get to real fast that no one else will find. So you can take it, open the end of it up, get your stuff out of it, and go. Have a secondary vehicle, a big vehicle, a van, a big pickup truck, a Jeep, whatever, where you can take your family and provisions in your home, load them up, and get out of Dodge. Practice doing all that too. Practice so you can get down fast. You can get down real good and fast. You won't forget nothing or anybody. Because Lord forbid, you think you got everything up and then you get 20 miles down the road and realize, oh, I left Junior at home. I left Junior. He was at home taking my dump. Or Junior was looking for his toy or his dog or cat or whatever. That's some grade A parenting right there. Now, it's good to have a few $100s saved back. And it's also good to spend a couple $100 to buy some gold and silver coins. Because, you know, if the Chinese or other countries will take over, they ain't going to recognize our money. But they do recognize gold and silver. Every country does. Gold and silver. There's videos that you can research. That internet's plumb full of things that you can research. Different equipment, different things. You don't have to take everything that they send to the T, to the letter. Use that torque it to what serves you and your family better. Because I can tell you everything I got and how I pack and stuff like that. That's set up for me. That's not set up for you. You might require something totally different. And I'm not going to recommend any type of firearm. It's something that you feel comfortable with. And if you do get yourself a firearm, get your loved one a firearm too. Let them pick it out. Something that they feel comfortable with. And if they're one of these, oh God, I'm scared of them. No, I don't like them. People like that's going to get you killed. It's going to get your butt killed. It's going to get you tucking to the cleaners and everything tucking away. Because they're afraid. They're scared. I can't stand a timid person. I can't stand it. Working together. You cannot do this alone. It takes the whole entire family to working together as one well-ordered machine to survive. Now, if everybody's just relying on you, you won't last. Because they won't last either. What if something happens to you, get real bad sick, or you break a bone, or you get killed, heaven forbid? What the hell are they going to do? Well, my husband knew everything to do. I don't know what to do now. You know what? That's your fault. Or My wife knew all this stuff. I didn't take time to learn it myself. Or I thought they were just crazy. Bye. The bottom line is you gotta wake up and open your damn eyes. Get it together. Get with reality. Stop escaping in the almighty cell phone all the time. The world is going on around you. One day you're going to look up. Oh shit, what happened? Or on that computer, on the video games or whatever, all the time. You're just going to be another statistic. I can't speak tonight. And just another casualty. Go to Amazon, order books on edible plants that you can find out in the woods, edible mushrooms, survival guides, building shelters. There's books on prepping. Figure out what you're prepping for. Whether it's a natural disaster or something far worse, an invasion, pandemics that we're already in, government. There's literally thousands of books. Learn bushcrafting. There's books on bushcrafting. Learn all this stuff. Canning, homesteading, taking care of livestock, how to process your own food. And some of you out there probably don't even know how to cook. I have been sick at my stomach seeing women in their 20s, 30s, 40s, 50s that don't know how to cook or won't cook. If you don't cook, you don't clean, you don't help your husband, you don't help your children out, what good are you? Why in the world would a man want to keep a woman around who won't do none of that, who can't do none of that? And same with the men. What woman wants a man who can't provide and take care of them? It takes a family to work together, to survive, to make it. You get some of these women with these long ass fake fingernails and stay dialed up all the time and everything. What good is that? What good is that in a scenario and the woman real easy doing things like afraid of breaking those daggone fake ass nails off? Or I don't want to sweat and mess my hair, my makeup. Or you get these little sissy ass men who's afraid to get a little dirt on them. Who's afraid of getting their clothes dirty, afraid of getting their hands dirty. Afraid of getting a callus on her hand. I have a word for that kind of guy. It's not fit to say it on here, but it's another word for a cat. Well, I'm done insulting. And I'm not doing it to be insulting. It's a cold, hard truth. It's just simply the cold, hard truth. You got people who's terrified of that daggone AR-15. Man, there's guns out there shoot the bigger and faster bullet. Makes a bigger hole. AR-15 bullet ain't no bigger than that. And the projectile is big as the end of a pencil. What scary looking? I'll tell you what. This generation that I've seen here lately, makes me scared to death. about this country. Guy wanting to stay high or drunk or steal and rob. And you got these women, and well, men and women. I'm not gonna single anybody out. It ain't just one. It ain't just one sex. It's both sexes of all ages and color. Well, peace, 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 or that's crap. 60's over with. Grow up. You're not a hippie. No matter how hard you try, the hippies are dead and gone. I just want to smoke pot and sleep. Dumbass. Well, I just want to hammer down a couple balls of beer and get drunk and let the world pass me. You're a dumbass. Well, I just want to file pace and hide because I'm scared. You're a dumbass. Oh, I'm a pacifist. Dumbass and a cat. Our forefathers were turning over in their graves to see how people is today. It takes guts. It takes backbone. And it takes hard work and devotion. That's what it takes. I'm not saying you not to have fun and enjoy life. By all means, have fun and enjoy life. But be smart. Use your damn head. Wake up and open your freaking eyes. Prepare. Prep yourself. Prep your family. Preps on top of preps on top of preps. Make sure your preps has preps. And those preps has preps too. Because if anything does go down, I'm praying to God that it don't. But if it does, don't come to my house. Oh, I didn't prepare myself. That's your fault. And what I got prepared, what I got prepped, is for my wife and myself, my wife, my kids, and myself. I don't have enough for everybody else. People's been warning y'all for generations. And the only thing they was met with is a ha 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 and he he he. Or you're crazy, you're nuts. I'm hoping and I'm praying that nothing does come of this. Well, I'm going to do whatever it takes to take care of mine. Will you? Well, ladies and gentlemen, it's 10 after 11 right now. I think I'm going to fix me a cup of green tea. Kick back, watch some boob tube here. It's been rolling, but it's on mute. And I'm going to enjoy the rest of my evening. If I have offended you, good. Get some thick skin. Stop being so easy to offend. Also, ask yourself, why are you offended? Did I strike a nerve? Did I tell the truth about something that pisses you off? Don't get mad at me. Fix the problem. If you're a lazy bum, that ain't working for your family and what you got, instead of sitting there with your hand held up for the government. If you ain't one of those, good. God bless you. But if you are, you ain't crap to me. Unless you have a real, legitimate health problem why you can't. If you're legitimately disabled, not, I don't like being around people, or I just don't want to get up and go to work, or whatever. Why work? The government gives me everything I want for free. It ain't free. People like my ass is paying for that. So you can just lean back and enjoy life. No one's ever going to respect someone like that. Well, I think I said all I'm wanting to say right now. Um, if you find yourself watching my videos and you haven't liked and subscribed to me yet, please do so. Not all my videos is like this. I'm just really aggravated with how everybody is, how everybody's acting. I just want to sit here and puke at how pathetic people's been, how blind everybody is. Put down your phone. I know people can't walk around. They got it in their hand everywhere they go. They're holding their phone in their hand or shoved it in their back pocket. Why the hell shove it in the back pocket for? Yeah, everybody has a cell phone. You gotta walk around and show, look at me, I got a phone. Or you gotta carry it like your life is so freaking important. You gotta have a phone in your hand. Or if you're one of these dumbass pieces of shit that drives down the road and texts. I am on the verge of when I see someone driving and texting, I just want to get out of the car, jerk them out of the car, smash their phone, and slap them upside the head for being so damn stupid and inconsiderate for everybody else around you. My cell phone is literally the worst thing that has ever been invented. Because everybody and their uncle has one. And 9 chances out of 10, that's when they're the bravest, right behind a phone or a computer. What happened to people saying what they gotta say to other people's face? They got cowered in behind the computer or the phone. It's text. It's easy. Oh, that's easy done right there. But when you come face to face, my phone was stolen. Or start crying. I'm sorry. Say what you mean what you say. Anyways, if you have liked and subscribed my videos, thank you so very much. I am going to dig deeper in all these different bills that's been signed by Joe from Idaho and old Camel Face Harris. And I will report back to you with it. And if I hear anything else about this damn coronavirus, which I wish I would hurry up and leave. There's a new strand that came over from the UK, which is easier to catch, and I heard it's more deadly. I don't know that to be true, just what I heard. I haven't researched it. But, if you live in Kentucky, shit. If you live in Kentucky and Ohio, and in any adjoining states, be careful out there because the news is saying that you got a winter weather advisory. It's supposed to be pretty bad. Be safe. You don't want no one getting hurt. And just want y'all to hug your families. Let them know that you care. Tell them that you love them. And watch out for them. Protect them by any means necessary. Because I honestly don't know what is to come of everything. And to be honest with you, it kind of scares the shit out of me. Don't forget to go over to my buddy Shane's channel. It's Shane, you hit the space bar, 717. Check out his content and stuff. He has some really cool stuff on there. Has a little bit of everything for everybody, for whatever your interest is. He has some really cool stuff on there, and very entertaining. Check him out. Hit the like and subscribe and that bell for him. I'm pretty sure he would appreciate it. I know I would too. If I have offended you in any way, shape, or form, then good. People needs to be offended. People needs to get mad. Get real mad. Get angry on how everything is going. Use that offended feeling and that anger to defend your family. To make preps for your family. Store back food, store back water, medications and stuff. Get some security cameras. And I know, oh, you're being paranoid. No, I'm being smart. I'm being smart. I ain't being paranoid. Just get it together. Wake up and open your damn eyes. Yeah, I do a lot of goofy shit. But when it comes down to brass tacks, I'm right there for my family. Well, thank y'all for watching. Stay prepared. Glue yourself to that news. Read in between the lines, because they ain't gonna come out and say anything to incriminate yourself. Just read between the lines. Use your head. But, excuse me. Thank y'all for watching. Stay tuned for my next video. Night Squatch Prepper out.